Hello people, welcome to Gurukula. I'm Jai. So today in this video we are going to see what exactly the metaverse is and what are all the technologies that are required for this new era of internet. And also we are going to see how this metaverse impacts our daily lives. Without any further delay, let's get started. So, what is a metaverse? As rightly said by most of the internet giants, metaverse is the next generation of internet, which is led by new and abundant generations of creators. The physical world, concepts of virtual reality, and the concepts of augmented reality are converged together to form a computer generated virtual environment in which the users can able to participate and as well as interact, and this virtual space is what we call it as the metaverse. As on today's internet, a normal person in the real world will have his online persona in various platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. So where he can able to share or express his thoughts in the form of digital content such as text, images, and videos by using a laptop, desktop, or mobile phones. But the new generation of internet will actually allow you to be in the internet. Yes, you will have avatars to represent your character, which means you can able to live in the physical world and as well as you can able to live in the virtual world at the same time. Of course, you will have to use appropriate gadgets, and in technical form, we call it as the hardwares. So now let us take a look on what the CEOs of Facebook and Microsoft says about the metaverse. The Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg says that it's a virtual environment where you can be present with the people in the digital space. And you can think about the metaverse as an embodied internet where you can be inside the internet rather than just looking at it. And also, the CEO of Microsoft, Satya Nadella, recently posted his tweet like the metaverse is here. And it not only transforming how we see the world, but how we participate in it, starting from the factory floor to the meeting room. Now let us see how the metaverse affects the way we organize the official meetings, gaming, socializing, and as well as the way we work. Metaverses have a tremendous impact on the way we organize official meetings, and as well as it has changed the way that we game together and how we socialize, and then how we educate and how we learn, and finally how we conduct party and how we work. Now we will see what are all the various layers that the metaverse will have. So there at the bottommost layer we have infrastructure, and this layer includes technology that enables our devices, connects them to the network, and delivers the content. Technologies such as 5G, 6G, Wi-Fi version 6 improves the bandwidth and reduces the latency at the same time. On another perspective, we need technologies for semiconductors that are dropping down to 3 nanometers and MEMS for powerful and tinier hardwares, and also by using the long lasting batteries. And there at the second, we have human interfaces. Computer devices are getting close to our bodies. For the successful implementation of metaverse, we will need devices that are highly portable, powerful, and intelligent. Devices with further miniaturization, the right sensors, embedded AI technology, and low latency access to powerful edge computing systems, they will absorb more and more applications and experiences in the form of metaverse. And third layer is decentralization. Undoubtedly, metaverse will require a decentralized architecture for computing and development. Technologies such as edge computing is a distributed computing paradigm that brings computation and data storage closer to the sources of data, eliminating the need for a centralized server for computing. This technology is also expected to reduce the latency and optimize the bandwidth utilization. Technologies such as blockchains have its wide applications in creating cryptocurrencies and a decentralized finance, which can be used by the user in the meta world for buying and selling the assets. The next layer is the spatial computing, and this layer is basically a software layer. The spatial computing is the technology that digitizes the activity of any machine, people, and the environment. This technology erodes the barrier between the physical and then the virtual world. Technologies such as 3D engine and geospatial mapping helps us to display the geometry and animation of any real world object and map them into the virtual world as like a real object. Then on top of spatial computing, we have creator economy. Metaverse also provides an abundant opportunity for the creators to craft the game, develop web applications using appropriate tools, and e commerce, NFTs, cryptos to buy anything in the metaverse world. More and more creators and engineers will be in demand for creating the new universe. Without any doubt, there will be a monetary benefit as the creator can monetize their contents in the metaverse environment. So next to creators environment, we have discovery, and this layer becomes the playground for sales and marketers to implement all the inbound and outbound marketing strategies for introducing the various services to the users. And there on top of the layer, we have experience, and this is the layer where the final end user experiences the metaverse in the form of any application such as games, smart shopping, attending a virtual party, education, etc. So these are all the various technologies that are involved in deploying the metaverse and bringing the metaverse to the real world existence. So I'll be stopping my video here, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Until then, it's bye from Jay and happy learning.